Your wealth, temporary, your possessions, borrowed, even your life, not yours to keep. Marcus Aurelius, the last of the 5 good emperors, ruled Rome with wisdom forged in the fires of war, death, and decay. He knew the truth most people refuse to confront. Everything you cling to will one day slip through your fingers, and that is why you must give. But don't misunderstand. Generosity isn't about charity to win applause. It's not about feeling good or inflating your ego. True Stoic generosity comes from a brutal, almost cold realization. You give because nothing belongs to you in the first place. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you have done good and another has benefited, why do you look as fools do for a third thing besides, credit for the good deed or a favor in return?" You don't give to be thanked. You don't give to feel powerful. You give because it's your duty, plain and simple. Here's a harsh truth. Most people give for the wrong reasons. They want recognition. They want others to see them as good. But Stoicism doesn't care about appearances. It cares about virtue. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that true generosity isn't about glory. It's about action, quiet, purposeful, and detached from outcomes. Detach from the need for praise. Detach from your wealth. Detach from yourself. Generosity is not just about giving money. It's about giving time, patience, forgiveness, and strength, especially when it's hard, especially when it costs you something. Because here's the brutal Stoic truth. Generosity isn't about them, it's about you. Every time you give, you're sharpening your soul, training your mind to break free from greed, selfishness, and fear. You're stepping closer to wisdom. Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire on earth, yet he knew that power, wealth, and fame were illusions, fleeting, meaningless. What truly matters, he said, is how you live, how you serve others. Because when you strip away the gold, the titles, the luxury, what remains? Virtue, discipline, and the legacy of the good you've done. Give, not because you want something back, but because it is right. Because in the end, your acts of generosity are the only things that will outlive you. You don't control how long you'll live. You don't control how people will remember you, but you do control whether you choose to give with courage, with humility, and with no strings attached. So, give, not for applause, not for recognition. Give, because it makes you unshakable, because it makes you free. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. If you're ready to live by Stoic principles and embrace true strength, hit subscribe, and remember, true power lies in what you give, not in what you take.